Kelly Clarkson has been seen in public for the very first time since the heartbreaking death of her ex-husband, Brandon Blackstock, and the world is watching closely. On August 23, just over 2 weeks after Brandon's passing, the 43-year-old singer was spotted at Los Angeles International Airport, walking alongside her sister Alyssa and her 2 children, River, 11, and Remington, 9. Dressed head to toe in black, complete with a wide-brimmed hat, dark sunglasses, and loose sweats, Kelly carried herself with a quiet, heavy dignity, the unmistakable presence of a woman navigating grief while still trying to remain strong for her children. What caught the attention of fans and photographers wasn't just her somber attire, but the powerful symbolism she chose to wear close to her heart, a $22,500 Listel, the Star, tarot card pendant. Crafted in 18-karat yellow gold with black onyx, sapphires, savorite, and diamonds, the pendant represents healing, hope, and renewal. In tarot, the star is a card of courage and light in the darkest of nights, and it felt like Kelly's way of silently speaking to the world, acknowledging the pain but also her determination to move forward. Brandon Blackstock's death on August 7 shocked many, though he had privately battled melanoma for 3 years. At just 49 years old, the former talent manager and father of 4 passed away surrounded by family. His daughter Savannah, from his first marriage, shared a gut-wrenching tribute, writing, "He was my biggest cheerleader, my favorite phone call every single day. He's now with our Savior." Her words gave fans a glimpse into the heartbreak inside the Blackstock family, reminding everyone that behind the headlines were children, siblings, and a father whose absence will be deeply felt. For Kelly, the loss is layered. Though she and Brandon finalized their contentious divorce in 2022 after years of legal disputes over finances and custody, they shared a decade together, 2 children, and a complicated but deeply human bond. Sources close to her have revealed that she's been struggling with guilt, questioning if the stress of their public split somehow worsened Brandon's illness, though she has been clear in telling her inner circle, "I'm not blaming myself." Even so, grief often carries what-ifs, and Kelly is no exception. Just before his passing, Kelly had already begun stepping back from professional commitments to prioritize her children. She postponed her Las Vegas studio sessions, residency, and pulled out of the Band Together Texas benefit concert in mid-August, explaining that she needed to be fully present as her kids faced the unthinkable. And while her pre-recorded NBC series Songs and Stories with Kelly Clarkson aired on August 19, featuring the Jonas Brothers, Gloria Estefan, Teddy Swims, and Lizzo, fans knew that her on-screen smiles had been filmed before tragedy struck. The contrast between that vibrant television appearance and her somber airport sighting highlights just how quickly her world shifted. Support has poured in from all directions. Colleagues from The Voice and The Kelly Clarkson Show have rallied behind her, with Jennifer Hudson stepping in to cover her absence and Carson Daly describing the team as more of a family than a workplace during this time. Even country legend Reba McEntire, who was once married to Brandon's father Narvel Blackstock, shared her grief publicly, mourning a man she had known personally for years. Kelly and Brandon's story began in 2012, when sparks flew after years of knowing each other through the music industry. They married in 2013, blending Brandon's 2 older children, Savannah and Seth, with their future family. By 2016, they had welcomed River and Remington, and from the outside, it looked like the picture-perfect union. But by 2020, things had crumbled, leading to one of the most public celebrity divorces of the decade, marked by disputes over child support, property, and custody arrangements. Even with all the turmoil, their shared children remained at the heart of it all, and it's clear that co-parenting bound them together long after their love story ended. Now, with Brandon gone, Kelly's focus is singular, protecting River and Remington, and guiding them through their grief while finding her own footing in a world forever changed. Her choice of wearing the star was more than fashion. It was a declaration of resilience, of hope, and of finding light even in unbearable darkness. Kelly Clarkson's journey has always been public, from the highs of winning American Idol to the lows of a bitter divorce. And now, the world watches again as she faces yet another defining chapter of her life. This time, though, her story isn't about chart-topping hits or television ratings. It's about love, loss, motherhood, and the quiet courage of putting one foot in front of the other when the spotlight feels heaviest. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more celebrity updates just like this.